It wasn't easy. I got to give credit to West Texas. They're a good team, and I expect to see them again. What I'm really proud of is just my team and how they continue to fight. Katie was in a lot of difficult situations, but in the end pulled out. Our hitting came through. We created situations on the bases, and it's just really nice when you can play against a team like West Texas and be able to pull out a game like that.
Coach, we've talked about all year long how Katie has found a way to get out of some jams, and it's her senior leadership. But how today compared to maybe some previous performances this year?
Well, you're on the biggest stage at the Division II level, and I think every inning, there might have been only one inning that we weren't really in trouble. And it like you said, it's that senior leadership. She knows how to put the hammer down when she needs to, and that's what she did today more than once.
And Katie, for you, just like Maddie yesterday, when it got tightest, you were able to execute, but you've been doing it all year. Why are you able to do what you need to do in those tight times?
I mean, I just have to really bear down and think about what's next and make sure I'm spinning the ball and going after the hitters and knowing that I've got to beat them before they can beat me. So if I just do my job and go after them, then hopefully things will go my way, and that's what happened today. I mean, yeah, it was a tight jam, and they're a good team, but our defense picked each other up, our hitters came through, and we all came through and did our part and made sure that we got that win for us.
And you got out of the third inning, or the top of the fourth, and I believe Jaron got one and then came back. How big was that out now that you look back in that fourth inning to get your offense back out there on the field and start getting the offense going?
Well, each out is big. I mean, everybody, no matter what it is, you got to get all the outs out and come back out and really have a good game. So it was good to know that all outs were big and that each one of them happened and get each other hyped up and really come out and then spark our offense was exactly what we needed. So.
Coach, sorry, go
Brianna, what emotions did you feel in that fourth inning? You hit that home run and give the team the lead?
Honestly, I just try not to think about anything, so I couldn't tell you what emotion because I don't think there was any emotion. But after the fact, I was super excited, and I knew my team was coming back up. They had my back too, so just super excited once I hit that plate.
Offense came around today. Yesterday was kind of a rougher day on the offensive side. Coming from supers, your hitting was as good as it gets. What did you guys get back to today that maybe wasn't the case yesterday?
Just trusting in our skills and our abilities, honestly. Just relaxing, having fun, and playing Humboldt softball the way we know how to play. That's all there is to it.
Coach, kind of the same question about yesterday. You said you don't anticipate huge games, offensive outbursts, but today put 8 on the board. What was it that you saw that was different out there playing?
Well, I think it's just their mentality, going up there knowing that they're very capable, even though West Texas is a very strong team, knowing that our team is very capable of responding to whatever they want to throw at us. And that's what we did today. We got to their starter, and then we got to their reliever, and it's just about going up there with the confidence and knowing that they've done this all year long. And it's great to see everybody in the lineup producing some way, and even the bench coming in and making things happen.
You guys got 8 runs, 7 different players contributed. Was that a message to the players from everyone contributed?
Well, like I said before, it's just about not relying on one part of our lineup and letting all 9 of them work. And again, trusting our pitching to come in and keep us in the ball game, and then trusting our defense, and then allowing our offense time to make things work and make things happen when situations arise.
You had a groove going on. How did you feel out there at the mound?
I mean, it's great. I'm trying to think of just making sure that it's the same game. Yeah, it's a big stage, but it's just a game, and we got to go out there and do our part. And I just was going out there trying to stay in a groove to make sure that I really was getting through those hitters that put up fights all game long, and just make sure that no matter what, I couldn't put my head down. Each pitch had to be good. So I just went out there and really threw the ball and made it spin and hoped for the best. And our team came back up and picked me up when was needed, and vice versa. I mean, it was a very big team win for all of us, and we've been wanting it since the very beginning of season. So it's great to finish it with a win.
Kind of feel good, but also very productive. Darian obviously got hurt in Super Regionals and not contributed the way that she imagined her senior year, but she's your battery mate. What kind of moment was that for her? She scored a really big run, came in and contributed as a senior, and someone that you've had a lot of time with.
Yes, Darian's been always that person behind the plate for me since my freshman year, so it's different, but B's stepping up. But I'm really glad that Darian has been able to still find a part to finish her senior year out. No one wants to end it with an injury, but to be able to have a part on the field and still be able to come up big by running bases and getting us runs when needed is great, and we couldn't have asked for a better base runner through that.
Same type of question there about Darian. Just the importance to you to keep her involved, knowing that she was someone you leaned on all throughout the year.
Well, she deserves to be here. She's worked hard. You know, it's an unfortunate injury, but that's the beauty of our team and the utility that we have, that we were able to bring our first baseman behind the plate, an outfielder into first base. But, you know, it sucked for Darian, but you know what? She put her jersey right back on and said, you know what, Coach, what can I do? And I said, well, hey, you got speed. Let's run. Let's do something. And that's all she wanted. She wanted to be here for this team, and she's making things happen whenever she can.
And the last one for me, because I know I'm carrying this one on. You get more than 24 hours of rest now. What do you do in that time to kind of make sure you guys are staying locked in? I know you don't have to do much, but you get 24 hours and get ready for 5 o'clock and start tomorrow.
Again, I think it's just resting, getting back to the hotel, this high that we're on right now, just, letting that ride off, but that really just getting a chance to relax, drink some water, and just get rested and come back at 5 o'clock tomorrow.
What did you see in the pitch?
To be honest, I didn't see it. I just kind of swung. I knew that she was gonna go at me full count. I hadn't really done much in the first at bat, so my mentality was she's probably coming at me, and I was gonna go right back at her. So that's about it.